Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ada Ramirez, and today I'm going to be telling you the reasons why I went to UC Berkeley over UCLA. I hope this video helps any prospective students debating whether they should go to UC Berkeley or UCLA, or any students that go to UC Berkeley as well that are just trying to justify not going to UCLA. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more college content. Comment down below what specific videos that you want to see. And also, just a reminder, this video is completely my subjective opinion. My personal circumstances really shaped why I went to UC Berkeley over UCLA, but I hope this video gives you a clearer perspective to choose the right college for you. And with that, let's go right into the 3 reasons of why I chose UC Berkeley over UCLA. Okay, so number one was the amount of majors that UC Berkeley had. So UC Berkeley, they have a lot more majors than UCLA. I believe they have over 40 more majors. And with this, I really found a major at UC Berkeley that I really wanted to study. This was political economy, and also I wanted to do a minor in environmental economics. And they didn't have this at UCLA, so being able to study something that I really was passionate about and that I really wanted to study was a major reason why I went to UC Berkeley. And also just delving into the majors at UCLA, they're very generic. They don't really go into depth into a specific field. So say if you want to go into a career in sustainability and environmental justice, I feel like UC Berkeley has better opportunities, better tools, better classes to gear you towards a niche career that you want to pick. Secondly, for why I chose UC Berkeley was for the career opportunities. So UC Berkeley, they're a direct feeder to Silicon Valley. There's a lot of great internships over there, and they're really the big guys on the West Coast, or at least in San Francisco. So if you're really looking to break into tech, UC Berkeley is really the place to go. For example, a lot of tech companies like Roblox, they recently just came to UC Berkeley to go recruit, and getting interviews through these career fairs when these companies come is so much easier. So what they'll do is when you submit your application, they'll flag your application so you have a better odds of getting an interview and hopefully getting an internship or a job with that company. And although that UCLA has great opportunities, and don't get me wrong, you can easily get a job at UCLA versus at UC Berkeley. It really doesn't matter where you go. It matters a lot about the networking and your past experiences. I just felt like UC Berkeley helped me prepare for getting into the career of tech better than UCLA. And for my third reason for why I chose UC Berkeley, this is definitely a subjective opinion, and it's for the reason of self-growth. So I personally grew up in Los Angeles my entire life. I grew up wanting to go to UCLA my entire life as well. My mom works at UCLA. My best friend goes to UCLA. It just seemed like the perfect scenario when I got in. But the more I looked into it, I realized that UC Berkeley was probably the spot for me in terms of self-growth and also career development. Although it's very glamorizing to go to UCLA, you're in LA, it's an amazing location, I felt like I was probably going to lose my way and do way too much partying and not probably focus too much on my career and academics. So for this reason, I preferred UC Berkeley. Honestly, I had a negative connotation of Northern California. I really didn't like it. It just seems gloomy and raining all the time, and it's cold over there. And I didn't know anybody that went to UC Berkeley, but I viewed it as an opportunity where I'm in a situation where I'm either going to sink or swim. And I feel like college is a great opportunity to, one, learn about yourself, and also go through the trenches of just having to just grind, and also just being okay with being uncomfortable. And so far, my time at UC Berkeley, I've enjoyed it. I really come to love Northern California a lot, and learning how to adapt to a new environment honestly has done a lot for my personal growth as well. And just a bonus to add on to my 3 reasons as well is that UC Berkeley is a lot more prestigious as UCLA, even though people want to argue that UCLA is the #1 university. Trust me when I say this, that UC Berkeley has a lot more prestige and pull to its name than UCLA, especially when applying to tech companies, investment banking opportunities, and also even consulting. UCLA definitely has a lot less prestige when it comes to pulling into these high-paying roles. And with that, I hope I gave you a little bit of insight of why I chose UC Berkeley. If you guys have any more questions, just go ahead and comment down below. I'm going to be responding to all the comments. And also let me know what videos you want to see. I recently just got an internship, so if you want to hear about that, go ahead and ask me about that. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.